Now you can also have links on images, and this is very simple because in the inner HTML part of the anchor elements, you just put an image instead of a text. So here, let's say that I'm going to get one image. I'm gonna get a small one if I have it. Like this one. I'm not sure if this works. I'm gonna paste this. So I'm going back to my HTML file here. Img. Paste. So if I'm going to run this one, you see, I have my image and I can click on it. I'm redirected, you see, like that. So as simple as that. I can also, of course, change this image, because if I'm going back to this image, you're gonna see the properties of this image. (256), 130, 130. So I can also put here with 130, height 130. Okay, I'm gonna close it. Okay, make it smaller, you see, like that. I can also use the following. I have a reference, just I will show you how you can do this, but I don't have an example for that. If you have a server, you can have a reference to any image here given a ISMap attribute. That means that you are creating like a map around. That means that you have part of this image which can be clicked. The same is for the client side, where you're going to use maps like this, and you have single elements by the name area, where you have some shape, and this means that you have a circle around this image here. Sorry, this is the reference. Okay, you have a circle of this image here. Okay, here you have a dimension 80, so, and the radius is 20. In this area, in this circle, over this image, you're going to click and you're redirected to this part. Then you have a rectangle in this position. These are left top, right bottom, the coordinates, and you are redirected to this one. Okay, I can also show you this directly in a one page. Here, for example, in this example here, this is the result. If I click, okay, you see on this, if I'm going out, happen, but if I move over, redirected, and I get this one. Okay, so I get some data, and this data can use to do something different. Okay, so that means that I have clicked on these coordinates, and once I have these coordinates, I can pass this information to anyone, okay, and elaborate more on this. So once you have this coordinate, for example, you say I can also call any file or any document. Okay, you can link any document to these coordinates. You have a list of documents. You say for these coordinates, I'm going to link to this document. For these other coordinates, I'm going to link it to another document. In the case of a client-side image maps that I showed you before, I have an image like that. I can have a circle with these parameters, or a rectangle like that, and here we are seeing here. Okay, here we don't have anything. Here in this part, so I'm going to index jQuery. You see at the bottom, query /index HTML. If I click here, this one, okay, 5 40 40. Here, from here, I have a circle. 80 80 20. Here there is a circle in this area, and I'm going to click on another CSS. You see, on the CSS. Okay, like this. Going back, if I click here, I'm going to this other one. Okay, but this is more complicated, more sophisticated. The important is that you know how to link here. Okay, set an image and put it as an inner HTML in the anchor tag. Okay.